always got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the sack. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I come through fly, no cosign. I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine, and I take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mamas working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young in the set just doing it makeshift out the garage. It's how you end up in charge. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and live with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the sack. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked,
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that, this that. I didn't made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman. I told you wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all get on y'all label, I own my own. Hey, Mill, I remember all that game you throw me. Round and get played by the label owners. Talk that to these Adrian Broner. But secure the window, don't let the game vulture. Cause when it's game over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till it's game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission. Never let them take it from us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the sack. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and come next. Last time that I checked.
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at the Golden... The Thunder begin the game with the basketball. It's Steph Curry with the rock. Curling inside, and he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. Into the front court, it's Fox. Down just a couple. Knocked loose. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. Free throw is good. Gets the three-point play. It's quickly 5-0. Fox across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. Curry has it. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Thunder. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Now a whistle, and it's going to be a timeout for Sacramento as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And scores.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Kings have the basketball. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. For three, yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Knocked loose. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Safe to say, notice has been served.
Sometimes things go good. Other times, things go great. Everything going that team's way right now.
Fox into the front court. Down a bundle. The drive right to the basket. That one's going to be out of bounds. Deep two there, won't go.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
And finishes strong. Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get one or two to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
That ends the first quarter. The Thunder in command of this one. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Kings with the ball. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense? Fox
with it. His guys down big.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Ah, the monster stuff. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
It's the Kings now with the ball. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Oh, big finish at the rim.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Into the front court. It's Fox. He'll run the offense. Knocked loose. Dwayne Dedmon sends it away. Count the bucket for two.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Fox across the timeline. Under a minute to go before halftime. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Fires the three. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Here's a chance from long range, and he knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. Oh, he's denied. Follow won't go either. That misses with a second to go. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
The Thunder didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Kings, back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Oklahoma City ball. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Lets it fly from long range. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Beyond the arc for three. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it. Now a whistle. It's going to be a timeout for Sacramento as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Entering the game for the Thunder, number 14, Kawhi Leonard.
A shot by Hield, no good. The follow won't go either.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Knocked loose, and that's going to get out of bounds. Kings retain the possession.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Fires the three. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
It's Sacramento ball. Four three. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way, and a nice cushion for the Thunder. The Thunder have it to start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
And throws it down. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Thunder with the basketball. For three, he got it off in time, but that shot no good. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The most important part for the offensive player is to create space. If you can create space, you can find your rhythm, and that's what we saw.
Kawhi Leonard trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Knocked loose, and they retain the possession. Fires the three. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Baseline drive. Short jumper won't fall.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Sacramento ball. Knocked loose. Thunder have it.
Give me that. Try again.
Leonard had to force that one, but it's no good. Here's a chance from long range. Buddy Hield, born scorer from the Bahamas.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
That misses with 3 seconds left. Good victory here for the Thunder as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Thunder put their opponents away in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Kings